everybody, and welcome to my new Let's Play, which I'm very excited for. And if you've read the description you'll know it's a Let's Play of Broken Crescent, which is a modification for Medieval 2 Total War. Now the version I have here is version 1, and I know there's more up-to-date versions, but it's the one I downloaded anyway, the first one I saw. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. So let us begin. Now I know there is actually a wide variety of factions to choose from the Eastern Roman Empire all the way over here to Indian factions. I don't know too much about the period. I think it's during the Crusades, and basically the map covers here the Middle East, parts of India, North Africa and a little bit of Europe. But the country I'll be playing as is this, the Abbasid Caliphate. Now I'm probably going to butcher some of these names because it is a Middle Eastern faction. If I was playing as the Romans or maybe the Kingdom of Jerusalem, wherever it is, I think it's this one. Yeah, I might get the names a bit better, but so sorry if I get any of the names wrong. But again, the goals for the campaign is holding over 60 regions, or holding 60 regions, which will be the biggest campaign yet. In all the other ones it's 50. And for difficulty, we'll go for hard again, as we usually do, in medium battle difficulty. So I hope you enjoy this campaign, so let's get straight into it. I don't think there's any cutscenes, nope, just the loading screen. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this mod, and if you enjoy it, that's good too. A bit different from the other Total War games we've been doing, that's mainly concentrated in Europe. So it's a different take anyway. So, looking at the start of it, we have 3 regions already, including 1 castle, 2 cities, and no countries around us. It looks like it's all rebel. And if you have a look, if you click one of these units, you see the spread at what they can actually cross in one turn is quite vast. So that's something a bit different for the game. So let's have a look at what we have in terms of agents. So we have 2 agents, a diplomat with limited experience and a spy of limited experience. And we can already see there's 1 rebel castle there, and there's probably many more around. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's look at our economy. 5,000 to spend, and we're already making a profit for next turn, which is excellent. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to spend money the first turn. Right, let's go to the capital of Baghdad, which is actually a modern day capital of Iraq. It's quite a big city through history, rich history. So what should I do first? Public order again is very high, but as you can see, public growth will actually go down. And although it's got 20,000, I want to keep at least it on that level. So if we can find something that can actually boost our increase in population, that would be good. I guess farming would help, I guess. I can get some of these things, which are special things like silk, caravan, that increases tradable goods, sort of things unique to this game. I think I'm going to build the farming here, the next place. Wasit, is that how you pronounce it? Roads, I think we have roads in Baghdad, yes. Yeah, we need roads, very important. And in Basra, I've heard of that place before. Oh look, Indian Ocean trade, very interesting. As you can see, I really haven't played this mod, so it's much, as well as a Let's Play, it's a learning experience, so I'm sure it's not too different. Again, tax rate, not great. I mean, for like increasing the population, so I'm just going to build some farming there. And that should do for the first turn. Now we've got this army here. It looks like we've got a wide variety of units, lots of spearmen. I'm not sure what this faction is actually geared towards, whether it is cavalry or infantry, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. But for the first turn, let's see what we've got. We've got 452 turns to do actually complete the domination of the world, so we've got a long time. We can take it slow and steady. So I'm going to actually get this guy into Baghdad to begin with. And I think we need to place watchtowers actually down. That could be the first order of business after I've moved my diplomat. Now I'm actually going to head towards the mountains, I think. Let's go one step at a time. And already we've come across diplomat, and it looks like we're actually bordering some country. So let's see. I'd actually like an ally. Could we get an ally? I could actually get map information. It says balanced. And let's have a look. He's got supreme power, so this is quite a big power. Yeah, the Great Seljuks. Oh, he accepts. I'm surprised at that, but quite happy because it's a good, strong ally to have. Maybe later on we'll be fighting, but who knows. So that's already revealed some of the map, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regions, I think, or 7 regions. So they got their own mini empire going on there, and we'll hopefully get to the size they are. So I think I'll now head this way. And we've already passed another city there. Actually, I think that might be my first target once I get my army in order. So actually, let's get our spy up there. 62%, that's not great. So we'll just stand outside for this first turn. And let's have a look at what they got. Arabian swordsmen, some archers, and Arabian cavalry. Not great, looking at their stats there. Although I don't really know how my men are looking. And their attack isn't great. But let's have a look. Is our king in here? And our factionaire. Okay. They need improving really on their traits. I'm actually going to build a merchant here, or recruit a merchant, let's just say, because we've got lots of stuff here we could trade. Definitely give us a boost. I'm actually going to take my factionaire and 2 cavalry just as protection up to this bridge here. And we're going to build our first watchtower. We've got plenty of money to do that. So that's 1 tower, because we can barely see our map, to be honest, our land that we're in. This guy, because it's not too far out to the border, he can just go out on his own. Build a watchtower there. And that's another city. Next turn he'll build one around here, I think. And in this place, the castle, we have this guy. Oh, don't think the border is actually too far. Another city, because we've got lots of cities around us. I'm going to build a watchtower here. And already that's expanded the area that we can see by quite a lot, but next turn I'll build some more. So I think it's time to end the first turn. Yep, I don't think there's much else we can do. We could probably spend a little bit of money. That's now gone to red face, even though my guy's back in it. That got set to very high. That was not very high. It's on normal. Don't know why I did that. In fact, public order isn't great there, so I'm going to actually build Saracen militia. Okay. Actually, that might be a good target as well. I've got to figure out what I'm going to go for first, but that can be in a few turns. So we'll end the first turn to our new campaign. And let him go. But again, this mod has a wide variety of factions. I think the Indians have elephants as well, which is pretty interesting. We may not come across them, but who knows. And we've actually got our first mission. To take that city. And how many turns have we got to do that? 15. That's generous, actually. To be honest, I'm actually going to follow that mission and try and take that city. And overall we're 6th, although we're not doing terribly well in the military and financial sort of area. But production and population we're doing quite well. I hope to improve that as we go along. And already the roads have been built and the merchants been recruited. So, land clearance here, I think. And I'll move my agents first. This spy, I'm not... How far can he travel actually? Oh, he could get there in 2 turns. Or again, he wouldn't be able to get in the city. Well, not a very good chance anyway. But I'll send him down here so we can have a closer look at the army. It's 6 units, we know that, but we don't know what it comprises of. So I'm going to have to take a larger army just in case. They're excellent units. And this is our merchant. Right, 71. Actually, how much did it cost to recruit that merchant? 100 florins. And it doesn't cost any for upkeep, does it? I need to get him out. Or does it cost him? I don't think it costs anything in upkeep. So we spent 100 florins, and already on 1 turn we get that money back, plus more. That's an excellent investment. And actually, can we recruit another one? No, we need to build more marketplaces. That's a shame. And that's been set to very high tax rate. They're just resetting themselves, that's annoying. That's still normal. Maybe it's when I take out a general. I need to look in the options after this episode to see why that's happening. But I'm not going to take my faction leader, he's going to remain in the capital. We're going to take our factionaire. Ooh, we get a wide variety of mercenaries, but they are expensive, so I'm not going to use them at the moment. And yeah, every time a general comes out, it sets the tax rate. I don't know why it does that. So let's have a look at what we have. Obviously we want some infantry of some description. I'm going to take these 4 units of infantry. And oh, they're pretty good. Gold chevrons. I'm going to keep them for later, I think. These archers. And these 2 cavalry, which gives us 10 units. And I'm going to start moving down. Oh, what are these guys? Nubian spearmen. Actually, I could use them. I'm going to put them in that army and instead have have that guy defend instead, along with the general. So that'll be 12 units now, which should be more than enough to take on that city. Right now, agents. We haven't moved this guy, which is a diplomat. I'm going to head him towards the Mediterranean Sea, where we should find a few factions. We'll just go around here to see if we can find anyone else. Another rebel city. So we're actually surrounded by a lot of rebel cities before we actually reach anyone, which is actually a sort of good buffer to begin with for us, so we can build up our army, our economy, while we wait. And I really need to get some more watchtowers over in this section. So let us build a watchtower here.
Nothing will escape you here,
and next turn I'll build one around here, I think. And again, maybe wait till next turn. Actually, I'll build my one over here. Ah, damn it, he won't reach till next turn. That's okay. We'll just tick these off, just so it doesn't build stuff. Actually, and change the policy to a growth build policy. And did this place change? Yep. I'll have to look at that. Oh, I can change up to high tax rate now. Excellent. So, okay, I'll end the turn again, and we'll check the tax rates again at the start of next turn, because I'm hoping it's not the end turn that's changing the tax rates. I think it's just the generals, but you don't know, really, until we see. Revolution in Egypt. Phoenicia Saladin has declared himself the Sultan of Egypt and Damascus, and has abolished the Shiite Fatimid Caliphate, reinstating the Sunni faith in Egypt. So yeah, that's quite a big point in history. Any of you people that know about the Crusades, I think Saladin fought against Richard the Lionheart of England and other people. So he's an important figure in history. Right, then we got a bit closer. 62%, you know what? We're going to have to risk him at some point. He's going to have to do some spying. So, oh well, he died. I thought he might survive that, but no. So we have no idea what to expect. Right, that's changed to low tax rate now. We can have that on high. Right, what was the capital looking like? High, yeah, that's what it was already on. Okay, so it's just the generals. So in 2 turns, this general will reach the city, and we can still get not as many mercenaries, but I'm not getting them. Should have more than enough men to finish that. Right, where's our guy? Here he is. Ever closer, actually. He could reach the sea, yes. I'm going to keep going this way, because I think we've got the Principality of Antioch. Oh no, it's a rebel city. Is that not a faction? Oh, I thought it was a faction. Okay, we'll head down. That's... don't know what faction controls that. That faction's controlled by Jerusalem. That might be the one that's controlled by Saladin. I'm not sure. But we'll go towards Jerusalem, which is somewhere around here.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
So that should be fine. We moved the spy because he died yet. Everything else is done. We still can't recruit another merchant, no. What one building do I need? I need something that will give us... I think it's a large bazaar. Or building another one in this city. Yeah, this one hasn't got one. I'm not sure which building. Grain exchange. If we build that, then we'll be able to recruit at least one more merchant. But I shall end the episode there. So a steady start, and hopefully next turn we'll take our first city. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy this new Let's Play, and if you do, obviously like the video. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.